Hi, Lou here with Lou's Northern Home. I just was bringing an item that my son had picked up for me for Christmas. I don't know if you can see this. It's actually, I'm going to check here because this is getting warm. All made up cast iron. And this little pot, let me see if I can slide that out from underneath. I had a little tea light up underneath there, holding it up a little closer to the top because I tried sitting it in here, and the things will sit on top, but it extinguishes the flame because there's not enough oxygen here. Grab this out, put this back here. I just had that tea light down there in the center. I'll just move that out of there. Set this up here, and you can't really go any higher because of the handle on this little container here. But that being said, it came with this little mini, it's like a Dutch oven pot, and it had this lid, but the lid has this cutout. The gentleman said that it had been a fondue pot, but I'd like to see if I could find a lid that will actually fit on here. I'm going to measure this to be able to use to cook on, or I'll just put some foil or something over here temporarily to be able to use it. But he also picked up for me 2 skillets, and they're little mini skillets. This is the first one that I had on, and then there's another one, and they both fit on the top of here. This one likes to slide off a little bit because it's just but it still fits there, and the flame comes up. This was heating, this larger one. I had it on there for just maybe a minute while I was getting ready to start the camera rolling, and it's actually getting nice and warm. So I'm imagining if you had a sterno or a little alcohol burner, this would probably fire right up, and you could probably cook pancakes or eggs or whatever you wanted in this. There's this little flat, and I don't know whether it was meant to be cooked on or if this is for extinguishing whatever flame you have in there. I imagine you could take that little pot and actually put twigs or sticks or a little fire in there and start it up and let it burn if you were outside, you know, if you took this camping or something and just using refuge for it. But I mean, I could still lay my hand in here, but it's getting to the point where I won't be able to here for very long. I mean, it's nice and warm. I wish I had a thermometer or something to check this, but you know how cast iron sort of heats even. And it's spreading out to the edges pretty good here. So I'm real tickled with this. I'm going to be experimenting with this. I don't have any sterno cups. I'll probably be picking one of those up. I'm curious to see, you know, if I would actually be able to cook. I wouldn't recommend sitting it just on the counter like this. I would probably put it on top of my stove or something if I'm cooking inside. This could be a backup if the power goes out, you know, to be able to cook some food inside without having to go outdoors, especially in the wintertime. But perhaps maybe you can find one of these for yourself. Like I said, I'll let you know what I come up with. If I'm able to cook with it, I have to season these skillets because they're brand new yet. That's why I had this little gizmo out here checking it. Ow, that's getting hot. Yeah. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and God bless you.